We are at the Thrush Holmes Empire. I just had to say it like that because if you use the name Empire in your gallery, you really can picture other people saying it. So I'm going to say it again for you. Empire. Anyways, I think it's Empire because it's got really large paintings. I'm here with my co-host, Joyce from Ottawa. Hello, Joyce.
Hi, Chris. Nice to see you again.
She's a friend and artist from Ottawa, and you can find her link just below this post. So here we are at Queen Street West, and we've popped in here because I've popped by here many times, and I just couldn't help but notice that you've got something in your eye. It's like a cross between waking up in the morning with sleepies and
I had that in my eye this morning. Yes,
okay.
That's for sure. A hell of a lot of color in the eye.
It's a hell of a lot of color.
Yeah.
And I find all his work, or their work, we're not quite sure, has a lot of color in it. Did you know that I'm red green colorblind?
No.
Yes, and it
So this probably looks really different to you
well,
than it does to me.
it's freaking me out. It's
Ah.
it's clashing. Purple just turns red and blue for me all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like
and I can
strobing?
yeah, and I can see yellow super well.
Okay.
So stuff like this,
Ah, must be
you know, what
right.
I see is not necessarily what you see.
That's
We all experience our
right.
different values,
Wow.
experiencing and something. So
This is one of those ones where it's like even beyond the color differentials, the perspective is kind of different. If you can read it almost like it's a cave with like three suns and a meteorite almost going to hit the sun, like going through a black cave with the blue kind of shadow, or it's this blow up pin-up doll with blue hair and a white kind of, those old kind of mouths they have.
oh no.
Oh, yeah, it's
Okay.
oh no, Mr. Bill.
It is oh no, Mr. Bill, but it's kind of like, oh no, it's Picasso reincarnated and he's angry.
Well, he's so angry he turned into a right side up facelets. And you can't get angrier than that. A Frenchman turning into a German.
Frenchman turning into German?
Yeah, that's
just,
angry.
Just walk away.
That's angry.
Walk away. Let's.
But I like to read it like the cave a little bit better.
Okay, you got this like Plato-esque aspirations
Oh,
of reading artwork, do you?
There you go. The
So-
Plato's cave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was actually reading about that the other night.
Yeah.
Oddly enough.
that is on it. Yes.
So I was just saying to speak a little louder because this is a cheap camera. So
Yeah.
You don't have to be taller. I have to be shorter. But so let's
Yes.
move along
Okay.
to now the other thing we noticed from out front. Now apparently this guy owns a gallery and the artist is quite a marketer. So let's see what he does. A very vibrant, stripy thing in the front. I say technically, optically, this would catch my attention walking by.
Just doesn't do a lot for me.
No, it really doesn't.
It's sort of Neo Geo, lazy Neo Geo. Geo Neo? Which one is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Optics, Color optics.
It makes me think about some places in Ottawa. Ooh. Okay. And here's another. This is more of a sleepy. Oh no, Mr. Bill. But
Yeah.
I don't know if you're quite is the sort of the texture because this is really thick, iridescent paint. It's got metallic particles in it, obviously, and it's pretty
This is-
subtly done. But
This is Oh No, Mr. Bill meets Klee.
who, Mr. Who?
Meets Paul Klee. Oh No, Mr. Bill
Oh,
meets
okay.
Klee.
I always said clay.
Clay. Yes, you might be right.
Okay.
Yes, that's definitely.
It is. It's not the scream. It's the yawn. So,
Yeah, sleep.
now this is the one. I mean, I can be suitably impressed by lots of the stuff here, except this kind of irks me. It's like,
Oh,
is
yeah,
it square?
yeah.
Is it triangle?
Yeah.
Is it, is it a Portuguese fishing net? Like, what is this?
Or, those leaded windows, cathedral, looking out onto a Portuguese fishing net. We're just being rude now.
We're no offense to our friends, the Portuguese.
Yes.
And of course, yeah. Seriously, this could be like the last thing a fish sees. But,
Oh, yeah.
it's quite a.
The gills of the whale.
It's quite lush. I think he's spray painting and then glazing and using that sort of like clear polyurethane to create that sort of depth that was so popular in a lot of places, especially like artists coming from Montreal and those were like doing a lot of a lot of depth on very sort of doing landscapes almost exactly like this.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the Oh No, Mr. Bill ones.
It is the strongest one.
Yeah.
But usually I ask my co-host guests,
Yes,
special guest co-host, this one very important question.
Yeah.
Most important question in art history. Would you hang that above your couch?
I believe I might. Especially a black leather couch. I think it would go very well.
All right. Reporting from Fraser's house in Toronto.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you very much, Joyce.
Hey, it was fun.